Hi, I'm Tom. During one of my long flights to an international game, I forgot my headphones and phone charger. I was wired. That's when I came up with LFG.
Hey Tom, what does LFG even stand for?
Long Flight Guide.
I thought it stood for something else.
Ashley.
Over the course of his 25-year career, Tom Brady has flown all around the world, performing at the highest level and perfecting his travel game at every destination, making him the greatest of all travelers.
Attention, Delta customers. This is Tom speaking. The key to nailing a long flight is using it to do all the things you don't have time for on the ground. To start, a flight is the perfect time to prep, so I watch film on the two teams we're going to go up against this week on the broadcast, and when that's done, I'll line up a movie or show I've been meaning to catch up on.
Reality TV. True crime docs.
Cooking shows, actually. Expanding my culinary playbook.
And it gives you ideas for dinner.
Yes, which is exactly why I always pack a snack. And I know some people can't wait to have a drink on the plane, but I try to limit alcohol on a long flight. I want to get to my destination feeling my best, not groggy or dehydrated.
So, no avocado tequila?
I tend to save that for the celebrations after I land. Finally, can't go wrong with a little nap to pass the time and catch up on your beauty rest.
Oh yeah, show up tired for your flight and you can knock a good chunk of time off. Easy.
And anyone who's vacationed in Miami knows this will be the best nap and the last nap for a long time.
Well, especially with 3 kids. Packing must be a dream.
Speaking of which, what's your take on packing your bag until it bursts at the seams? Does that fly?
When did you change?
I've been wearing this the whole time. Who cares? We're gonna be late for our next segment. Let's go.
I've seen some stuffed bags in my time, Tom. Just because a suitcase is labeled as a carry-on does not mean it's gonna fit in the overhead bin. That's why we made these.
Wow. It fits.
If you can fit your 3-week European wardrobe in a carry-on and still fit it in here, go for it. But just because your bag has that expandable zipper does not mean that you should use it to its limit.
Ashley, you are the ultimate pro in traveling efficiency. How do you pack?
I have a couple of tried and true strategies for this one, Tom. First, I roll instead of fold. This is a pro tip: fill every space. I like to put smaller items inside my shoes.
Perfect.
And I wear my bulkier items on the flight. And lastly, the ultimate packing cheat code, the packing cube.
Really compresses it all in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the call?
If it fits in the overhead bin, it's a win.
And personal items? How big can they be?
If it fits neat under the seat, it flies.
Please don't do a third rhyme. Speaking of expert packers, I'd love to pass it to Captain Barry Benfeld, a Delta pilot that set a Guinness World Record for long flight.
Hey, Tom and Ashley, that's right. In June 2023, I flew around the United States with 2 other crew members. Our goal is to land in every state in less than 48 hours to set a Guinness World Record. After extensive planning and coordination and nearly flawless execution, we flew the mission in 44 hours, 13 minutes. So yeah, I guess you could call me an expert in long flights. And I have a couple of tricks I've perfected over the years to make the most of them. First, I always make sure to only pack for the activities I have planned. The lighter you travel, the easier those long trips are. This is an obvious one, but it's a biggie. Make sure to stay hydrated. The humidity in the cabin's like a desert climate, and it'll dry you out fast. I also bring most of my own food on my flight. Fresh vegetables, avocado, fresh fruit, and trail mix. I tend to constantly snack throughout the course of the flight to keep my energy up and never have a moment where I'm hungry with nothing to eat. In pro mode, I try to sync up with the new time zone I'm going to. It's my best tip for getting ahead of jet lag. To help your body adjust, sleep and eat according to the time it is at your destination. And lastly, before I ever step foot on a plane, I triple check one thing: my phone. Because wherever I am headed, I always preload the offline map of my destination. That way, no matter how deep I wander or how far I roam, I can always find my way back to the hotel. That's all I have for now, Tom and Ashley. Back to you.
Thank you, Captain. The offline maps are truly a pro tip, especially if you don't speak the local language.
You know, Tom, I see a lot of passengers every day, which means I've also seen a lot of interesting ways they pass their time. You want to give them a shot?
LFG.
Starting with the classic, knitting.
Perfect.
Mine's in a knot. Should we try the next one?
Sure, I'll finish mine later.
Okay, one across. The 7-time champion whose retirement lasted shorter than most New Year's resolutions.
It doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't. Okay, for real this time. The clue is the most popular sporting league in the US.
Oh, I know this. I know this. How many letters? Give me a hint. Wow. I'm packing one of these the next time I fly.
Okay, let's do one more. I always wanted to try origami.
Well, I just went to Japan with my kids, and dexterity is one of my superpowers.
What are you attempting to make over there?
It's a Patriot. Do you see it?
Oh, definitely.
What's yours over there?
A Delta aircraft, flying international to Amsterdam.
I'm inspired by the dedication to your craft. Well, it's been fun giving you some of my favorite tips for travel, but I do have a full-time job.
Thanks for sharing all your goat wisdom with us.
Hey, now that we've landed this plane, I'm gonna have a little avocado tequila.
I'll go get a blender for you.
Yes.
Should we try the next one?
Sure, I'll finish mine later. Moving on up.
Hey, Tom, how many rings do you have?
I don't know, like 6, 7? Duncan? Speaking of which, line?